This podcast is a member of the Place to Be Nation family. Visit us at placetobenation.com, the only place to be in your pop culture world.
Place to Be Nation, welcome to Piece of the Action. I'm your host, Matt Souza. Thank you for joining me on yet another action movie live watch. My guest tonight is one of the guys on Wrestling's Chicken Salad and the co-host of Highway to the Impact Zone, a man who, along with Sean Kidd and Ben Locke, I have talked to more in the past month than most of my own family. Logan Crosland. Logan, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Matt. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Always good to talk to you. Let's get right into it. Why don't you tell everybody at home what we are watching today?
So, ironically, we are watching the movie Logan about Wolverine and his kind of final days and his last little run as a machine of murderous rampages. So, this one will be a good one to watch back for sure. I haven't seen it in a while, but
same.
Definitely a good one.
It's one of my favorites. So, we are paused at just about the 2 or 3 second mark. We are staring at the 20th Century Fox logo. It is available as of right now on Hulu, I believe. That's how we're watching it, if you wish to watch along with us. So let's do the countdown and press play. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, did you choose this movie? Did you choose this movie? Did you choose this movie because it's called Logan? I have to ask.
I mean, that somewhat went into my thought process, but it is a very good movie, and I super enjoyed it when I saw it in theaters, and I've seen it once since. So, definitely good stuff.
It's been a while since I've seen it too, but I remember loving it at the time, thinking it's. I mean, compared to some of the recent X-Men movies, which are varying degrees of bad. Like this was like a whole other level. So, and the comic this was kind of based on was pretty good too. I don't know if you've ever read the comic Old Man Logan, which it was kind of loosely based on that, but like it's still pretty similar, and that's really cool too. So
yeah, I got you. I knew it was based on that story, but I'm not a big comics guy, so yeah. I'm kind of one of those weirdos that likes all the comic book movies, but have really gotten and dove into comics and stuff like that. So it's one of those things that I've always kind of wanted to do, but never started, or really didn't know where to start. So I was just kind of intimidated by it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like it's just there's so much of it everywhere, and like that's one of the few like graphic novels I do have for whatever reason. Like I think I just kind of bought it on a whim someday. And like my uncle is a big comics guy, so I kind of got some of it through him. But yeah, it's super intimidating. It's like where do you even start? Like I have no idea,
Yeah. It's just one of those things that I never. I'm an extremely lazy person, so unless somebody like really forces it on me, it's probably not gonna happen. Okay, so apparently Wolverine was abducted by some Mexican gangsters here. They had a flat tire though, so they have to change.
And he's been shot. We're 30 seconds in.
Yeah. Already dead. Here comes the credits.
Roll credits. Hugh Jackman was so good as Wolverine.
Yeah, I was just saying. I know they'll eventually have to recast him, but I kind of hope they don't at the same time. But he's such a central part of that group that, they kind of have to.
And I mean, we're pretty much the same. We're around the same age, so I mean, he was pretty much the Wolverine we grew up with, from the movies at least. Like,
yeah. Well, the first one came out in '99.
Yeah, it was like '99 or 2000, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, I was 8 or 9 when that came out. So.
And we have claws through the arm.
A brawl has broken out in this. I don't even think they've said where they are. That's in some dirt patch somewhere.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a desert somewhere. I wonder if the claws coming out slowly was like a innuendo to kind of his old manness and like how things might take a little bit more time to rise up than They used to when they was a younger
Yeah.
man, you know.
Yeah. It's
Oh my
like another
God.
organ that may have that problem.
Just oh my God, claws through the skull. Gee.
We're just starting this movie off like in the
God.
best way possible.
Gee whiz.
They
And
tell you right away that they went for the hard R rating in this, not the
yeah.
PG-13 like all the other X-Men movies went.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time going for the brutality and the
No.
awesome kills. So yeah, he didn't waste any time wrecking those guys. And the guy drove off in the van and didn't close any of the doors. What a savage.
Who could blame him? I mean, he just cleared out the whole gang in like 30 seconds.
Oh man.
It's a hell of a limo.
Yeah. I said that thing's tripped up to all hell and back.
So I forgot. I got to look what year this came out. I want to say it was like 2016, 2017.
From like pulling it up on Hulu, I think that's what it said. It was either 2015 or 2016.
Yeah. Let's see. It was released in the States March 3rd, 2017. Had a budget of between 97 and 127 million. Made 619 million at the box office. So
Gotcha.
third highest grossing R-rated film of all time.
And he just pushed bullets out of his skin, so that was kind of gross, but I like it. So, did you know that me and Wolverine have the same two first names? He is James Logan Howlett, and I am James Logan Crosland. So,
Are you
Yeah.
Wolverine? Is that what you're telling me? Are you Wolverine?
yeah, I can retract claws out of my hand. I have to show you that whenever I meet you for the first time.
It's a neat party trick. Speaking of
Yeah.
party, look at these guys hanging out of a limo.
Oh my God, they're going to prom or something.
Poor Logan reduced to being a limo driver. I feel I need to specify the movie Logan, not you, Logan.
I'll go by.
It's gonna be
I'll
very
go by,
confusing.
I'll go by James tonight. You can call me James. Okay. I'll use my professional name. So
I'm not that guy anymore.
He said, "Oh fuck, please."
Get the fuck away from me.
Stop yelling at me, crazy Mexican lady. I just want to.
Stop calling me that.
My name is Limo Driver. It's like Gladiator. My name is Gladiator.
I have no name.
Man, it is raining like cats and dogs at this funeral, whatever they're at. Jesus.
I've been to a funeral that had rain that was pretty close to that, and let me tell you, not fun. It's bad enough to be at a funeral on a beautiful day, but Jesus.
Yeah, I was just saying it sucks to be at a funeral. No matter, I think when my grandma passed away, I think it like rained after, so it was, or it either rained right before or right after, so it wasn't bad while it was happening, but it was like miserable walking to and from everything.
Yeah. All right, that guy has a pneumatic hand. All right.
Creepy guy in sunglasses has a robotic hand. No, all right, here we go. Things are about to get weird,
and we're off.
I wonder if they really tried to get great value guy from Sons of Anarchy to play this guy.
What the hell? Charlie Hunnam, right? Is that him?
Yeah, Charlie Hunnam,
yeah.
Jax was his name on Sons of Anarchy, but he looks just like that guy.
He just filmed a movie around here where I am, like last year before. It was like some boxing movie. I think it came out already. I haven't heard anything about it, so must have been good.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be on the Oscars in a few months. Just wait.
Yeah.
Best actor, Charlie Hunnam.
Oh.
Who knew?
I missed it. What year did they say this was taking place? It's like 2030 something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. They just said this is the 2024
Yeah.
Chrysler. It's definitely set in the future at some point, but yeah, it's like I think it's like 2030 something.
Yeah.
By the way, at the funeral, a car drove off with a little girl in the back seat, and she will become important later in the movie, but we don't know
Yes.
that.
Yes, good call. Thank you. That's what I get for looking at my phone. I'm such a professional during this podcast.
You're perfectly fine, man.
It's nice to hear It's nice to hear sometimes.
We've done some pretty unprofessional podcasts in the last 2 weeks, so
Boy, have we. More on that later on when we do the books. Jesus God.
They were supposed to be very serious, but just completely.
By my count, they were very serious. The write-ups say so. So I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Write-ups don't lie here on Place to Be Nation. So we tell the truth in those.
We're gonna go ahead and apologize for that one, Place to Be Nation. So creepy guy is Donald Pierce, apparently, according to his business card.
I love that he's just a limo driver now. There's something about it. I don't know. It makes him kind of like more human, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. It's just it's interesting.
Yeah, it makes him seem like he's just like a regular guy, and he's really trying to fit in, whether he actually does or not, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it kind of gives him like a more human side of his character for sure.
And it's been a long time since I've read the comic, but I don't think that's what it is in the comic. Like this movie's pretty loosely based on it. Like it takes place in the desert, I think. Like, it's been years since I've read it, but I'm not gonna lie, watching this again will probably make me want to read it. So
yeah, yeah, I was gonna say that Wolverine has always been one of my favorite comic character, or comic book movie characters for sure. So
yeah, same.
And a creepy albino man with a straw hat
And a mask. He was masking up before it was popular.
Yep, this
or
guy.
I guess this is wait. This is the future. So Jesus, does that mean it's still going on?
No. And then now we're gonna look like that in the future. No,
Great.
Damn it, we're gonna be creepy albino.
Something to look forward to.
Oh no, we're gonna lose all skin pigment.
Look, I already kind of have that problem. I'm pale as shit. So I mean,
yeah, I was the outside of my forearms. I'm pretty pale. So yeah, got that farmer's tan going big time.
Bald albino man being played by British comedian Stephen Merchant.
Oh yeah, that is who plays that guy. That's right. What a weird casting.
Right? It's like it's so strange. Like here's this, happy-go-lucky guy. He does all these like British comedies and stuff, and then all of a sudden, oh no, I'm in Logan. I'm the weird guy he hangs out with.
Yeah, I was just say that. I mean, he probably is really happy that he took this role. So I mean,
yeah, I would say.
So Wolverine or Logan has drugs here, so he's obviously going to help somebody or help himself with just some drugs. So,
and there he is, one Professor Charles Xavier.
I feel like if Wolverine looks this old, Xavier would look like way older than he does.
Right?
He kind of looks normal. I mean, he looks a little bit more haggard, but like he should be like nothing basically.
Oh, Taco Bell reference, quesalupa.
Ooh,
there you go.
Sean Kidd gets a shout out. Wow.
Hey. That quesalupa is fucking delicious, let me tell you.
Yes, it is. I can attest to that being true.
I believe I had one the day after you mentioned it in our Highway to the Impact Zone pod chat. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just say I saw it on TV and I was like, you know what? The wife's out of town. I'm not gonna cook for myself, so I'm gonna go get some fast food and I'm gonna go try this quesalupa thing. And it was really good, so I made the right decision. Oh Jesus! So
oh, this seems bad.
Yeah, Professor X doesn't want the drugs and is causing an earthquake. So
Mhm.
it's all natural, you know.
As one does. Jesus.
Oh man. Albino man just flung himself onto the ground.
This movie's a whole ass mood, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, it is for sure. Yeah, some parts of it are super awesome. It's kind of depressing at the same time. I apologize.
No, that's the piece of the action promise. I mean, if you listen to the last episode with Lethal Weapon, there's a portion of that movie that deals with suicide, and so I mean,
Yeah.
we'll make you laugh, we'll make you feel like shit. It's the piece of the action promise. Fuck off, Logan. TV Logan, not you, Logan.
Yeah, fuck off. Don't make me take my pills. I'm already an old man. Just let me die.
I'll cause another earthquake. You son of a bitch.
You leave me alone with the fucking albino. That's what he just said.
What a line.
Coming for Sir Patrick Stewart, it makes it so much better.
Right? Yeah, that's one impression I can't do. I can try, but it's awful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that one right now. I might try it off air, but we'll see. I feel like he says Logan a very special way, so you just gotta figure out how to swing that one.
Logan, leave me alone with that fucking albino.
There you go. That's not too bad.
I'll take it.
Maybe we were God's mistake. That's so sad, Logan.
Jesus.
Don't say that.
Don't sell yourself short. My goodness. And then Xavier just calls him a disappointment right to his face. My goodness.
Oh my gosh. That eye is wicked. His left eye is like, oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Hooked on barbiturates.
You were an animal before I found you, Logan.
A cage fighter. What's wrong with you?
I gave you a family.
Answer me, damn it. Why are we here?
Drugged in my own fucking tank.
Is he like in some sort of like silo? Like, what the hell was that?
It looks like one of those like weird UFOs that has like that little like I don't know, that little like cylindrical part at the top, or like the part I don't know. It's some weird shaped motherfucking thing. I don't know.
Here's this metal room we're gonna put you in the middle of the desert so we can cook you. That sounds like a great idea.
He's having some more claw problems.
Oh God.
Yikes. No.
Jesus.
Daddy, no.
If your claws stay out for longer than 4 hours, you should see a physician.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Logan needs some Blue Chew in this movie for his claws. Jesus.
What a life.
Must be nice just drinking yourself to death, basically.
Meanwhile, Professor X staring into the abyss.
I feel like they almost made it kind of a planetarium because it looks like there's like planets in the background. So they made like a outer space diagram or something. I don't know. Thank you for ironing my shirt, creepy albino man. I appreciate it.
Needs more starch.
Jesus. Oh, he's putting, casual scotch in the coffee cup. Yeah.
With his seizure pills, apparently.
Yeah. Just an early morning tank session.
Have they said who this albino is and how he's related to him? Like how he's just some guy.
I guess he's just some guy he found. I don't know.
The keeper of that compound, or
he cannot go out in the sun, is all we know.
well,
or he's wearing.
Making him spotted dick. Wait a minute.
Oh boy. Hello. That's what happens when he goes out in the sun. He spots up. So.
Yeah. Oh, he's cocky. My goodness. If you're gonna kill yourself, do it outside. I just cleaned. Jeez.
He said, I don't need this shit.
How about a little bedside manner, you prick? I'm having a tough time.
I'm trying to figure things out. I'm sorry.
I'm just a limo driver.
Oh. Don't worry. I'm a limo driver. Yeah, I think Hugh Jackman can handle a little falling off the jetway a little better than what Christmas does in that movie, though.
He'd be able to get to Colorado with a suitcase with a briefcase, no problem. He'd find that Samsonite girl, no problem.
It says ibuprofen. That was my favorite mug. Stay out of my shit. Okay, so I get the feeling that he's some kind of medical professional that knows how to keep them two alive somehow.
Yeah.
And he just happens to be an albino.
And that's maybe why they're living with him.
Mm-hmm. Because he seems to have pills that can keep Logan from completely degenerating. And then he knows how to keep kind of Professor X from completely losing his powers, and blowing up the world.
Those fucking glasses.
He literally just bought those from Walgreens. I'm pretty sure Phoebe Buffay was the last person that got out of that limo at that party.
Well, it could have been Ursula. You don't know.
A somehow younger Lisa Kudrow in 2034 or whatever. And we see random little girl from the funeral hanging out at this creepy
child. Just hanging out in the parking lot of this seedy motel.
This is just janky looking motel. I would not come within 100 feet of this place.
Yeah. Well, it's under an overpass. I mean, it's got to be. It's hidden. You have to find it.
Hey, and it's creepy Mexican lady again.
From the funeral. Oh,
there are men after them. Kinky. I'm just kidding.
Hello. $50,000 she wants. Or she's willing to give Logan to drive them to Canada. Nothing at all suspicious about that.
Oh, Canada. Oh, wait, I have to be stepping on somebody's balls to sing that, so.
That's right. That's true.
Like my boy Petey, so.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Ooh, bitchy redhead who runs the motel just murdered Gabriella, apparently.
Did she just hit her with papers?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Maybe not. It's a hell of a paper cut if she did.
Yeah, she paper cut the shit out of her.
Maybe get her to a hospital. I don't know.
Maybe don't come in the seedy motel with all the drugs and
instead of having her bleed out in this fucking heroin den. Maybe she can't go to the hospital because there's men after her. I don't know.
I feel like Jimmy Snuka's been in this motel before. If you know what I mean.
The views expressed here on Piece of the Action by Logan Crosland are his own and do not necessarily reflect the reviews of Place to Be Nation or myself.
I didn't say anything, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, it was implied. I'm just covering my ass.
Well, we can edit that one out later. No worry.
I mean, I could, but
yeah. Might not be the only thing by the end of the podcast. We know how wild that can get.
The night is young. I thought they wanted to go to Canada. Now they have to go to North Dakota. What happened?
Close enough. It's counting distance, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's nothing in North Dakota between there and Canada, right? So, I mean, you can just shout and basically hear them.
Yeah. North Dakota may as well be Canada. So.
Okay. So the thing that Professor X is in is a water tower that fell over on the side because it had like legs shooting out the bottom of it.
Still, though, I mean, you're in the middle of a desert and you live in this tin can. That's got to be hot.
Yeah. How he's not like I don't know. How he's not like boiled or grilled to a crisp. I don't know.
Just sweats profusely all the time.
Yeah, he's like 2020 Goldberg in a wrestling match. He just he stands up for like a half second and he just sweats profusely. I love that it told us a train is clacking in the background.
Yeah. It's a word, I suppose, you could use.
I just don't feel like that's important to the movie to say in the closed captioning. Like, who cares if a train's going on in the background?
Yeah.
If it has no effect on the...
See, we can't just say train going by. We have to use a fancy word. Clicking, no clogging, no clacking. Clacking, that's it.
There we go. Oh
boy.
Jesus Christ.
I guess she's not going to North Dakota, is she?
Nope. She got the super flat splash.
Good. Do I need to repeat what I said before?
No. I'm a terrible person. That's all you need to know. What is that random latch on his hood, the hood of his car?
I missed it. I didn't see it.
It's just like this random like lever looking thing.
Is it on the hood?
Yeah, it's on the hood of the car.
It might just be to open the hood. I don't know.
So it's a futuristic way to open the hood. Makes it a little easier.
It's easier, right?
That's like the Batmobile of freaking limos, by the way. It has like super high powered looking in the front.
Boy, Darth Vader's really fallen on hard times. As soon as he lost that mask, now he's here with Logan doing things. My God.
Sniffing backpacks, looking at bouncy balls. I mean, he's a freaky dude. He does kind of look like Vader after he takes his mask off, for real, though.
After he loses the mask.
Yeah. And then he somehow turns into Hayden Christensen. I can't tell you how much I hate that. Like, that frustrates me beyond, like, God. He had to ruin the prequel series, and then they had to put him in the damn original series just to fuck with me, you know. That's really why they did it. Just me.
That's right. That's exactly. It was targeted. Really.
So great value. Charlie Hunnam is back.
Yeah. You can tell this guy clearly has a small penis by the size of the truck he's driving. He's overcompensating.
Yeah, I
God,
live
neck tattoo. Jesus.
Oh I live there. I live near far too many of the guys that are compensating for that kind of thing. It's like every other truck you see.
He wants the girl. Does Great Value Charlie Hunnam? Because now that's the only thing I could see him as. I don't know what his name is in this movie. I've forgotten. So
It's something
either,
Pierce, I think.
It's either that or Jax. That's what it's going to be from now for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, let's just call him Jax. That sounds good.
Oh, and he has a gold tooth in the front.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely compensating for something, man.
You know, Logan could just kill this guy now and it would be over and done with. I know, but then you wouldn't have a movie. I understand.
Yeah. And he has a robot.
Oh.
He's special. Hey, yo. Ooh. So
this is Laura. Her mother's dead.
All right, so our albino friend's name is Caliban, apparently.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Logan, show wonderful Laura to the car.
We must go at once, Wolverine. Or we must go at once, Logan. I'm sorry. I called you by a superhero name. I didn't mean to.
I'd show her to the car myself, but I'm in this fucking wheelchair.
You must lift me and put me in my seat. So she threw a lead pipe and knocked his ass out.
I mean,
how awesome is that?
Yeah, I mean, you hit him in the right spot, apparently.
Ooh, what a fancy
gun holster. What the hell
gun
was
holster.
that? The gun, not as fancy, but the holster. He spent all the money on the holster and not on the gun.
The albino's like, what do I do with this shit? Really, you bring the kid in and you feed her Raisin Bran? Really? Come on.
Is that what it was? I was gonna say spaghetti.
It's some kind of cereal, and it looks like a basic ass cereal like Raisin Bran. So,
are you enjoying that fiber one, dear?
It will make you take a gigantic shit later. I will let you know.
2 scoops of raisins in every box. Oh, that's not her mother. See, we're peeling the onion. We're learning things.
They're about to be on the run because they're afraid that more people are going to follow Great Value Jax.
What's her gift? Oh, they're eating cornflakes. Jesus, that was blatant product placement. Did you see that? That box was like front and center. Holy shit.
I wasn't far off. Cornflakes, Raisin Bran, pretty.
It is nice to know that cornflakes will survive when we're rapidly approaching this far-flung future of ours. It's nice to know that cornflakes will survive the demise of civilization, like the Twinkie in TNA wrestling.
Yeah. Uh-oh. And Great Value Jax is up, and he has men. And we're probably about to have a murdered albino, so. Poor Caliban.
Choo-choo.
So the train does come back to play.
Yeah. So. Didn't you hear before? Trains don't go choo-choo, they go clack.
Clackety, 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 clackety.
Weren't you listening?
Uh-oh. Xavier's having another stroke. When did Sean Kidd come in this movie?
Jesus, there it is.
The strokes are strong in this one.
We'll see, now it makes sense. Because he can throw Professor X in there.
That's exactly right.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I was not prepared for this scene when I saw this
No,
one.
me neither.
I was not prepared.
That's the thing with this movie. Like, even its slow parts are like really engaging. Which, some superhero movies you watch, they're kind of like ebb and flow. Like, even some of Marvel's stuff, some of it has like peaks and valleys. But this, I feel like, is nonstop for most of it, even at its down points.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one's pretty action packed. That like they have a few spots where they kind of just talk a lot, but it has enough action scenes to keep you invested the whole time.
Mm-hmm. America's most wanted octogenarian.
He said, "I'm a nonagenarian." Jesus, have enough men.
Yeah, he's got like the whole army with him.
We have great value Vladimir Kozlov in the background.
Oh God.
Ooh, Jesus.
Fuck
They're
stick.
so they're so stupid. They should just light him up. I
Mm,
mean, I know he is the adamantium still, but
right.
it's obviously wearing off somewhat.
Fuck stick. Underrated insult, I must say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love how the kid's just calmly sitting there as these armed men come in there. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, just totally smashing some smashing some cornflakes. She's just like, oh, I wonder what's going on out there. Whoops, shit. Oh, jeez. Look at this guy looking all tough with his mohawk.
Yeah. I think he's going to be the first one to die.
Yeah. That's why you don't have hair like that and metal arms and crazy tattoos. I feel like he's about to come flying out of one of those windows somehow. It's not going to end well for him.
No.
Very poorly. Very poorly is how it's going to end for him.
Yeah. Almost certainly.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
It's no way to get ahead in life. Ah!
Definitely. Oh god.
God, those handcuffs are the size of her.
Yeah, I was to say they could put those like around her entire body. Jesus Christ.
See, that's why she didn't move, because she knew she could fuck with him.
They needed to let us know that there was shouting in Spanish.
Oh, and she has the Wolverine hooks.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
She's about to fuck some shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
She heals. I love that reaction. Holy shit. The fuck are we dealing with?
I like that they differentiated her with the two claws instead of the
Mhm.
three.
Well, puberty hasn't hit yet, so.
yeah, you're right. Oh my god. That is an evil looking little girl.
Oh, dear.
Oh man.
Maybe I should go in and help. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I think she's got it handled.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Bullshot. Oh God. No. Now you come.
Imagine reading that scene in the script. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot the little girl with a harpoon, and I'm sorry, what?
Go back. Say that again.
Run that by me again.
You said harpoon.
And she's going to survive. All right, it's your movie.
Or we're gonna shoot her in a cartoon, or she's gonna be watching cartoons. Is that what she said? That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh Jesus.
Future MMA legend, Laura. Oh my goodness. He just stabbed him through the face shield in his little SWAT team helmet.
Yes, yes, he did.
Christ almighty.
That is in fact what he did. Meanwhile, she continues to wreck shop on everybody.
What a dick. How could he leave her?
Here I am.
Oh my God. Get in the car, bitch.
I have a few questions for you.
How and what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Mostly how, though. Oh my God.
Just spits the piece of glass out of her arm. Okay.
Jesus.
I mean, if she took a harpoon to the chest, so obviously a glass shard in her arm is no great shakes. So
Freaking sucking bullets out of her body. This is ridiculous. Yeah, just run over the barbed wire fence. She'll go through it. No worries.
this'll end well. The car is not made of adamantium, Logan.
I know this.
Plan B.
Plan B, go backwards and pull the fence with you.
Reverse. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. That'd be a hell of a way to go. Getting wrapped up in fucking barbed wire. Going about 50 on a motorcycle.
Oh, man.
God. Oh. Jesus. Hey, at least the unnamed movie pod has a name now, so we can promote it correctly at the end. I just thought about that.
Yes, it does, in fact. So
it's officially official.
Oh, look, there's the clacking train, not the chewing train, but the clacking train.
Yeah, fuck those bitches up, Laura. Get them.
Oh man.
Oh. Oh no. Through the glass in the face.
I think Logan's going to need a new limo after this is all said and done.
I think he's going to need a lot of new things. When this is over.
Limo, body.
Life.
Yeah. That's a big train. What are we doing?
It's going super fast, too.
Yeah, that's not how trains work.
That thing's on like super speed.
Oh.
Oh, good to see Kozlov survive.
And Jax. I'm sure they'll be back.
The two most important bad guys survived.
That's right.
You, who the hell are you?
Are you me? I'm very confused. Should remind you of anybody. That's why I'm asking the questions. I know you're old, but come on, man.
Oh no, he's still alive. I was like, whatever happened to our albino friend? Did he
Yeah.
murder him in the desert or? But here he is.
Poor Uncle Fester. They always forget about me.
Does he have a British accent? I imagine him with either a British or Australian accent.
I don't remember if he has one in this movie.
I think he's British. I think. I'm not.
Yeah, he's British in real life. I know that. But
okay, so yeah. No, yeah, he has an accent in this movie then for
does
sure. Yeah, from what I remember at least. I want him to have an Australian accent though. You fucking albino! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Real meeting of the minds going on here.
Oh no!
This monologue.
Have you seen Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
Yes.
This guy looks like Death from that movie.
Yes, he does.
Oh
that's
no,
that's not nice.
that's mean. That just looks not good at all. Oh god.
You know, I'm just gonna say, maybe don't live in the desert if you're an albino and can't go in the sun.
Yeah. That'd probably be a good idea.
just gonna put it out there.
Live somewhere cold and very stormy.
Yes, Alaska. Try that.
Yeah. You could always live in a cave and you'd never really be bothered.
So the dead mother, for lack of a better term, worked for a pediatric cancer facility.
And her phone has 4% battery, so they're almost definitely going to get cut off in this video.
Yeah, that's not great. We need a charger.
Damn it, Logan! Where's the charger?
If you don't find one, I'm going to put 4% of my foot in your ass.
Mainly because that's as far as I can get it off the ground. Oh, poor little fellas. Oh, that's casual. That kid can move bricks. That's
Yeah, as one does. Oh, and there's Laura.
yeah.
So apparently they were doing this study for cancer patients, and they pumped them with the adamantium stuff that Logan has.
The mutant gene.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and there's Jax. We're just gonna call him Jax Pierce because that's what his
again. I should probably look up what his real name is. I mean,
I'm pretty sure his last name was. I'm pretty sure his last name was Pierce. So. So I can't really remember, but if the mutant gene works in them, they obtain whatever power that they were they would eventually obtain. Mm-hmm. But if they don't have it, or if they don't have that in them, oh, there it goes, it died. There,
damn it, Logan!
You need a phone charger. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere, though.
We're outside the convenience store. They must have one in there.
Yeah, trust me, I work in a lot of...
Donald Pierce is
okay, there we go.
Value Jax's name.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we can start calling him Donald now. That works. She's your daughter, Logan.
Oh, he has to pee.
Oh my gosh. I want to ride the horsey again. Make it go. Dad, give me another quarter.
Oh, there you go. There's the quarter.
Little girl casually riding horse outside of ghetto gas station with
Yeah.
blood on her chest. Oh, God. He's letting Charles take a shit, I guess. He could just be peeing, I guess.
Now they must have they have a phone charger in that convenience store. Every convenience store has a phone charger. Just buy one of them. They're like $1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I work in a lot of gas stations. They all have those like really ghetto.
Yeah,
phone.
those cheap ass ones that last like 30 days and then break.
That's not a real energy drink.
No, it is not.
See, they weren't cheap enough to not get Pringles, but they were
Right.
cheap enough to get a real energy drink in there.
Bang Energy didn't want to fork over the cash to get product placement in the movie. This guy's hair. Oh my lord.
Was that Pietro Maximoff?
Oh, see? Phone chargers. See?
There we go. And some cigars. Let's go. So he stops the girl from stealing, only for him to steal for himself.
As one does.
What a sack of shit. Oh, here we go. Phone's back alive.
Those glasses kill me. He's such a badass. He's such a badass, and he wears those Ben Franklin glasses on. Come on, man.
He has to look sophisticated.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't have to do that. No, don't do that.
The company made their bodies into weapons. Don't jump! No!
All right.
Yep, he's dead. Unfortunately. Poor kid. He thought he was invincible, but yet.
Logan, I'm still in the stall. You forgot about me.
I'm done taking a shit. Please take me out.
I've been here for 4 hours now. We should have done this whole podcast in Professor X's voice.
Magneto, you truly are a piece of shit.
So did they say how she died? Or did I just miss that
not.
part? Yeah. They just kind of found her in a hotel room.
Yeah, he just left him. Oh my god. One of the kids can light people on fire, apparently. Oh, jeez.
All right, so she knew she was going to die. That's why she made that video.
So they're trying to find this place called Eden, where apparently other mutants are, so... I'm guessing some of them are the other kids that were in the hospital with them.
Right.
They just happen to get away and not get stuck with the Mexican lady.
His job is to take her to safety.
She just looks really stressed out.
Well, yeah. Shit, wouldn't you be?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Where'd she get that horse from? Did she get it from the convenience store?
They stole it with the 5 other things they stole. That goes clickety clack. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, are they in Vegas?
I was just gonna ask. It looks like they might be.
They're either in Vegas or Radiator Springs from Cars. Life is a highway. They're definitely in a town with a casino. There's a Harrah's in the background. Another product placement.
Mm.
Apparently, they're in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, known for its lights everywhere, like that. They probably
Can't say I've ever
they
been.
filmed it in Reno.
This whole thing's been in Nevada so far, no doubt about it. There's the desert part, and then there's the casino part. So there's a Harrah's in New Orleans, though. So a big one too. Ooh, there's a unicorn shirt. How special. Laura, we're not getting your fucking unicorn shirt. Not right now.
We'll buy you that cowboy hat on the way out.
Oh, never mind. I'll buy it for you.
What do you think of my fedora?
He doesn't quite wear it like Arn Anderson on Crock and Roll, but...
No.
Kid, stand in the corner.
Stop hitting the goddamn buttons on the elevator. We got shit to do.
This is me in about 4 years. Damn it. What have I done to myself?
FTK.
Yeah. I'll join that club. I'll join that club before too long. I love that Professor X got the hat as a disguise and he's still wearing it while they're in their own private room.
It looks good on him. Shit, I'd wear it too. Well, he looks rough.
Yeah, he's on about his 5th airplane bottle of Jack. Not good. There's a cold, dead emptiness in her eyes.
Yeah.
It's very creepy.
When I was your age, back in 1848. The Gold Rush, I remember it.
That was the year Sean graduated high school, right?
Jeez. All right, we're up to 3 mentions of Sean Kidd during this podcast.
Anytime you mention the 1800s, that's a toss-up.
Yeah, it was my fault, really.
Yeah, but blame Matt.
He usually does, so I mean,
Yeah, that's true. That is true. She is all right. So Laura is X-23. That's her mutant name. Apparently, that's what subject she is.
Why is he dressed like an extra from Little House on the Prairie?
I don't know.
What are we doing? Watching some Western on TV, and she's not enthused. See, this was always weird to me, is that there's X-Men comics in this X-Men world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that was always weird to me. I don't know why, but
yeah, they tried to get a little too cute and put the comics in the actual movie to show that, oh yeah, we get it, you know.
Yeah.
We're not taking ourselves too seriously, so
right.
Yeah, put the child in charge of the old belligerent man to give him pills in an hour. Why do I feel like the little kid in that Western's about to say, "Please, sir, may I have some more?" Daddy, I don't want no more grits. Damn it.
God, you're right. Those eyes are lifeless. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's nothing behind those things.
Like the Shining kids. Holy shit.
Except she has murderous claws, so she's worse.
Right. Right. He's like, shit, haven't I been through enough today? Now I got this.
I mean, who told him that hair was a good idea? No one. No one is the correct.
Yeah, no, he was his own man for that one. Jesus God. If these villains have any morals, they'll shave them bald.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you can kill him. Don't worry. Just. They've got a bail on the limo. What's the deal with these guys?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Who hangs out under an overpass with like abandoned cars under them?
Wow. New car, paying for it in cash.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah, now he's at a bar. All right.
Let's drink a little bit more to ease the pain.
Mm.
I'll shave a couple dollars off if you show me your package there, Mr. Logan. So Eden is.
Ah,
This is
I
so
see.
weird.
Yeah,
I'm not a. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too weird.
This always kind of like the movie's still great, but it always kind of turned me off a little bit. Like it's just kind of I don't know. There's just something about it that didn't sit with me right, and still doesn't.
Yes, like I feel like this movie didn't need a freaking prophecy to happen. Like
Right.
it's not like it needed that. Just get the kid to the safe place, and that's all you really need to do. It didn't need to be in a freaking comic
Right.
for him to figure out.
Right. Logan, stop reading those goddamn comic books and let's get the girl to North Dakota, like we said.
Even though it was apparently Canada about 45 minutes.
It was Canada at the start of the picture, but now it's North Dakota. By the end, we may be going to Idaho. We don't know.
Fun fact, my wife was born in Idaho.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Yep. Her dad worked at he worked for like the Walmart Corporation, and they had him up there for a little bit, and then they moved him back down here from where he was from. So, yep. He worked there in Idaho for like the first like year of her life, I think. So that's what's on her birth certificate. So that was always crazy to me.
Yeah. Apparently, Professor X needs his meds because he's having a seizure. He's causing an earthquake.
Stupid kid. FT, like you said. Couldn't get the damn. Couldn't get the damn old man the medicine. Come on, kid.
You had one job.
She was enjoying the westerns. Don't blame her. Oh my God. Wolverine using the wall to bring himself across the hallway. He's about to freaking murderize this guy. Maybe not.
All right.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Holy cow. So many drugs. Oh no. Oh. Oh. He went through his face. Oh my God.
So apparently he freezes everybody except for Logan and Laura. I guess.
Yeah, it puts him in like super slow mo.
Mm.
At least. I can't wait for all these guys to just fall over
Just
and
drop.
crumple. And they're all down. Oh God.
My
Man,
goodness.
ferocious little heathen she is.
Mm.
Finds the camera. She immediately says, "Oh shit."
Yeah. I love that he's apologizing to everybody as they're wheeling him out.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
I've made you lose your life savings. I do apologize.
Yeah, just imagine being the asshole that was like rolling dice before that and was about to roll like perfect roll, and he ruined it.
I just rolled a 7, you son of a bitch.
Oh, now the fire truck shows up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it left 600 injured. Jesus.
Is that all? Is that bad? That might be bad.
I think it's a little bit bad. Won't lie.
Ah.
Look, at this point, it's casual.
Yeah, really. I mean, be more surprised if nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, I was at this point, the freaking Avengers just blow up whole buildings, and you know,
Yeah.
as long as they save most of the people, they're fine.
Right. It's just a number. I mean, you know. Are you enjoying wearing your stolen sunglasses, dear?
Don't be like Logan. He's a giant disappointment. Don't be a gigantic sack of shit like your father.
Give him the pills. Make him stop talking.
Oh, Donald shedded the dress tee, and now he has the tank top on, showing off the guns.
Yeah. Must be warm in Oklahoma City.
I think it is pretty much all the time. So
Yeah.
check.
Oh, there's the doctor from the whatever the place was called. I forgot the name of it.
The crazy mutant place.
Yes, thank you. We'll call it that. Doing a great job with names.
That's what we do.
Jesus.
We do have a great value award on our other podcast, so I mean,
Yes.
it's just kind of casual at this point. It's what we do. All right, so apparently in the future, loads on trucks can drive themselves. So,
Damn Tesla.
I love how at this point in the movie he's telling him to watch it like which.
Front claws are for hunting, back claws defensively.
Oh, jeez. Where does the back claw come out?
I think they said foot.
Oh, okay. I mean, he was talking about lions, so
Yeah.
I don't think he was necessarily talking about her, but that would be
No.
an interesting concept. Where does the back clock come out? That would be an interesting thing to like give her over him, is like have a she could like get a claw to come out of her foot or something and like kick people with it.
Right.
Oh no, the horses! You must go help them, Logan. You must let the horses, and maybe even let Laura ride one. I know she likes them.
Oh God. I thought that horse was gonna get hit by one of those auto trucks.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god! Holy cow! Oh, don't try to use your powers, Professor X. This is going to only end poorly.
Yeah, this won't end well. All right, I'll say it. Why is this scene in the movie?
You'll see.
I know why. I'm doing a big market tease, Logan.
I got you. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know, Matt. Let's see where it goes.
Oh, I can't wait to see where this seemingly out of place scene goes. Let's watch.
Oh, now he's going by James, so you got to call me Logan now, damn it.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
That's my dad, Chuck. Nothing like the great Chuck Xavier.
Mm. This guy is creepy as fuck. He's creepier than Caliban. I didn't think that was possible, but
I hate to be that guy, but he kind of looks like great value Judge Reinhold. You see, Troy, Santa Claus is not real. Even though he's your dad.
bit of a close talker. Wants Caliban to point him in the right direction. So they're trying to figure out what Professor X has as an ailment.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask if they had said it, but obviously not.
Yeah, they're just trying to find. They're going about it the wrong way, but they're trying to really find a cure for all like diseases in the world. So, I mean, they're kind of they kind of used it to make children or certain people in the team kind of try to make weapons out of the kids, but
right.
That wasn't. I don't think that was the doctor's original plan. I think he was trying to really cure everything.
Right. Jesus Christ, kid, use a fork and a spoon. What's the matter with you? Jeez.
You're getting too much corn, kid. Damn it.
Let's see. Oregon, South Dakota. Ah, yes, we're vacationing in South Dakota.
Oh my God. What a miserable time.
It's the second best Dakota I've heard. So, I mean.
I think they're both pretty lame, if I'm not going to lie to you. One has a really good football team, I can tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. Logan has a vein popping out of his head that is very uncomfortable. I just noticed that. Unlike his cheek.
Yeah, it's been there the whole movie, so.
I know. I just noticed it.
He's a very stressed individual, so he's
Apparently.
very veiny.
Yeah. Oh, they're reminiscing about the old days.
Oh my god, the little girl just smiled. That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
I remember when I put young Logan in my academy.
He was a real whippersnapper. Uh-oh. Now, how the hell did they find them way that I got there? How? Don't get it.
That light's crooked. Your chandelier's crooked. Fix that.
Damn it! No.
My fucking OCD.
Why did you say that? No.
Damn it. That's it. Movies ruined. End podcast.
Yep. We're turning it off now.
Shut it off. God damn it. Look at it. It's crooked.
No. I don't like it. She's 11 and I'm fucking 90. I'm not a box of avocados, Logan.
90 is the new 30, they say. He just keeps shoving these pills down his gullet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad he's not addicted to alcohol, because he would be a very bad AA sponsor.
Mm. So apparently the pump station has been shut off by assholes, according to the teenage son here. Seems like an asshole thing to do. Kill water to everybody like that.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. This house looks like straight out of the 20s.
Right? It's like
so old.
That TV remote is not from 2030. Oh my god.
Yeah, these people are living in a different decade. This is another world that they're in right now.
Yeah. They're stuck in the hex, the WandaVision hex.
Yeah. They're in a bubble all on themselves.
It's all connected.
Logan, you'll still have time.
Oh, it never gets old.
It really doesn't. Yeah, but it's a comic book about you, you dumbass. You were literally in the picture of where it said Eden was.
Get some rest. Don't tell me what to do, you.
You asshole.
Oh God! Why don't you move? Someone poisoned your dogs? I'd move. What the fuck?
My god! And they have the freaking signs maze in their backyard.
Yeah, there's nothing, and apparently there's Close Encounters of the Third Kind hanging on in the background with all those fucking lights. Where do these people live?
I'm telling you, they're in the fucking Terror Dome, man.
Jeez.
Raven's gonna pop out of the corn somewhere.
Nothing creepy about this maze they're in. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You know, you don't have to live there.
They're
My
trapped.
Lord. Even the teenage son is afraid of the death stare from Laura.
Yeah, this definitely isn't the future. They still have the crappy iPhone headphones.
Yeah.
He would definitely have some AirPods at this point, or whatever the hell they'll have in 10 years.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh my god. That's the weirdest fucking thing. Let me get as close to your face as I can without saying a damn word.
Get so close I can see your pores. Jesus God.
Let me do my homework, you piece of shit girl.
I'm out. Deuces. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, something tells me that homework's not getting turned in.
No. Just stole his teenage son's iPhone.
She in a hammock?
No, she's on the floor, I think. She's at like the
Oh, okay.
she's at the foot of Charles's bed. On the floor.
That is a fucking creepy ass picture of those kids.
Yes.
None of them are smiling.
No.
The mutant gene does not allow smiling.
No, apparently not.
I can't believe these assholes intentionally sabotage the pipes just so these people can't use water.
Right. Why is he disrobing in front of this man?
It's getting hot out here.
What do you think of the guns? I've been working out.
I need to show you my scars. My quadrillion scars that he has all over his body.
Look, even my six-pack has a six-pack.
I love how he tells them to stay there, like he couldn't, like Logan couldn't fuck them up twice as much as.
This guy will be dead in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, just give him a little bit.
Go play Okie Dickhead somewhere else.
Wow. He's a friend of mine. A friend of mine with a big mouth that I'm looking forward to shutting up.
At the count of 3, I'm gonna die. Like that. Oh, God. Yeah, he just broke a gun over his knee. All right.
Jesus. Casual. Why'd you let him drive away? Slash your tires with your claws.
Look, he's old. I mean, it takes a while for those claws to come out. It can't just happen at the snap of a finger, apparently. You've had training.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Who's shining the light in my eyes? I'm trying to sleep.
Damn it, I need my 2 hours of sleep I'm going to get. I'm an old man. I don't sleep that often, you know.
I'm 90, goddammit.
He's such a troubled old man.
Mm.
He's having an existential crisis. I don't know what's
Yes,
going on.
yes, he is. Apparently he did something unspeakable. Either that or he's having flashbacks. Talking about Westchester.
Yeah, apparently what happened in Vegas had happened before in Westchester. They were talking about that on the radio when they were still in the truck. Jesus. I dropped my phone. Sorry for the lack of commentary. Not much is going on here, guys.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I mean, there is not a
Oh,
lot. Oh
God.
dear. Well,
apparently Logan's not so good anymore. Is he just murdered Professor X? But now we see that it's either a carbon copy or a younger version of Wolverine going on here.
young man Logan, as opposed to old man Logan.
Oh no. He murdered the kid. That's not good.
No.
Told you that homework didn't really matter.
Well, she has a shotgun.
Nah, this is not going to end well.
No.
For anybody.
No. It will not.
How did he tie that little girl up that quickly? And
yeah, right?
all of the nice African American family are dead. Jesus Christ.
My God, you look just like me.
I imagine the carbon copy version saying, "I pity the fool."
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead, Logan. You don't even have to go worry about going to find them. They're all dead. Or about to be.
Right. Just carrying her.
Professor X just had a Shaggy moment where he said, "It wasn't me."
Jesus.
So apparently Ben's watching something where he saw Luna Vachon and said all he could think of is me. I don't know whether to think of that as a compliment or a major disgrace in my favor. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd kind of take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I guess I will. For now.
Look, we've been doing Professor X impressions during this whole fucking podcast, so obviously your impressions are leaving a mark.
Damn it, Logan. Don't throw me in the back of a truck. Just let me die in peace.
Damn it, Ben. He's not Luna Vachon. What's the matter with you? These guys again. Didn't you learn the first time? Oh, now they're going to be super dead.
Yeah, because that guy doesn't give a fuck.
No. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't remember that one.
No.
Jesus Christ.
That man's head went right off his shoulders, is what happened.
Jesus, he just filet mignoned that guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the other guy with claws just casually isn't going to help the other guys get murdered.
Maybe if I play dead, he'll go away.
And
he's dead.
I've breathed my last breath, damn it.
And thus concludes the Professor X impressions portion of the podcast.
Nah, when Logan does something stupid, we'll still say, "Damn it, Logan!"
Damn it, Logan! I need to kill me. I'm so confused.
He's a better, more murderous version of me, but I need to murder myself.
He's like I used to be.
Ooh, grenades.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Beware the light.
Oh shit.
Boom! Yeah, so Caliban's dead now, too.
Boy, it's been a hell of a 5-10 minutes for
Jesus.
for Logan here.
We really should have been keeping count. That's at least 15 in this one scene
Yeah.
alone.
And now he's just stabbing his doppelganger repeatedly. All right, and he's returning the favor.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. He almost just gave him the Jesus 40 lashes on the back there. Oh, right through the armpit. That can't feel good.
God. Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, no.
I feel like I remember when this came out, people being like shocked at just how bloody this movie was.
My God.
Because it's rated R, obviously, but like I seem to remember it being a thing that people were like shocked at just how bloody of a movie this was, because it's like a superhero movie and you weren't really seeing that at the time, you know. But
yeah, it really is unreal how freaking violent
they turned it up big time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Jackman was like, okay, this is gonna be my last movie as Wolverine. I'm really gonna blow it out of the fucking water.
Yep.
There's no way that black dude survives falling down the stairs and getting stabbed through the chest.
So we should mention the doppelganger is dead. He's been run over by a car, sent into a tractor, and shot multiple times in the face. And now he's pointing a gun at the real Logan, who looks like he's been through a war.
And now the black guy's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, he shot the doppelganger's face basically like half off. So
been quite the 15 minutes for Logan here.
Jesus Christ. Do you think the 11-year-old can drive? She might have to.
Damn it, Logan, put your big boy pants on and drive the car.
I know you're bleeding profusely, but please, get the girl to Eden. Jesus.
God, I keep hearing Professor X's voice in my head, even though he's dead. Son of a bitch can't stop yelling at me even from beyond the grave.
He lives in your mind. Aww.
Well.
So sit down, you stupid bitch.
We got places to go.
We're gonna go through the Children of the Corn real quick. Hold still while I stab you.
Jesus. Has she said one word during this movie?
Nope. I don't think she speaks until the very end, honestly.
Yeah. I was trying to remember, but
at a very, very important part.
Right. My creation.
What a shit show. Okay, so the doppelganger might not be dead.
No. His eye was growing back, so that's a good sign.
Christ almighty. and now they're giving him steroids to make him even more
They're Dragoing his ass.
Jesus. I must stab you with my claws. Now not only her eyes are soulless, her body is soulless. She's just sitting there like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
You just go where you gotta go.
I'm done fighting it. Just do what you want. I'm over it. I stole this kid's phone. I stole the sunglasses. Now we're in a field about to bury Professor X like some sort of ferret that passed away.
Yeah, we're burying him like our pet dog spot that we had when you were
Get
little.
the shoebox. Damn it, Logan! You can't even give me a proper burial.
You fucker! I treated you better than this your whole life, and this is all you give me.
I opened my academy to you.
I gave you a family, damn it.
This podcast is nothing but Professor X impression. And I am perfectly okay with it. I'm not gonna lie.
This along with the other unnamed podcasts may never come out.
Oh no, I could say with some certainty that those two yet to be unannounced podcasts are definitely coming out. I can say that with certainty.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I love how everybody in our Highway to the Impact Zone chat is like super excited and want to do the Turning Point show tonight. And I was like, I had to tell everybody, I was like, it's not till next week. Why are you all so excited to do this? Because Jake messaged me separately and Lewis messaged me separately, and I think Ben asked in the chat, so I was like, damn, are we off a week somehow? I was like, I know we just recorded last week, so
I'm just gonna say.
Logan,
not happy that he can't fix the car. Speaking of having an existential crisis, he's just gonna lay in the middle of the road and wait for the sweet release of death. Apparently, he's done. He's had it.
He just said fuck at least 10 times in the span of about a minute, and he's still saying it. And he's hitting the damn truck with a shovel. Oh my god.
Full on having a meltdown. Oh, Jesus, those scars.
Oh my god.
Looks like he was mauled by a bear.
A big bear, too. You can't treat me, Doc. I'm filled with adamantium. It self-heals itself. It's just acting a little slow.
Just give me 30 minutes. I'll be good.
Apparently, this guy apparently deduced that the adamantium is poisoning him at this point, though. So, he's in rough shape, for sure.
They do a good job making him look like hell.
They really do. He has been through some fucking wars at this point.
Oh yeah. All right, this is about car number 3.
This is about the 8th movie where he's got his shit kicked in at some point during it. So.
Yeah, really. It's the last time I ever drive a kid to North Dakota.
Might be the last time I do a lot of things. Especially if I had to deal with that motherfucker at the farm again. Oh, she just spoke. Never mind.
There it is.
She spoke Spanish.
Why haven't you said anything this whole time? Wow.
Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Damn it, Logan. Don't you know how to speak Spanish?
No, you old fuck, I don't.
Here we go with the comic book again. Apparently it doesn't exist.
There's catch wrestling on the back. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I knew I picked this movie for a reason.
Subliminal messaging.
Yep. Random luchador on the back. It's 2034. It's Mil Mascaras' great-great-grandson.
Also, it's 2034. Ain't nobody using a fucking map. She pulls a map out of her bag.
I am fucked up and I cannot get you there.
She just punches him. Fine, I'll take you to the toy store. God damn it.
Fun begins at Fantasyland. That's an adult store in Columbus, Mississippi. So that was their jingle on the radio. So when he said Fantasyland, that's what it made me think of.
Oh, God.
Oh my God! Oh, is that Caliban? Damn.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. He is not well.
No. No, not quite.
I did not remember Great Value Jacks lasting this long into this movie.
No, me either.
Like, I was pretty sure he died at that, like, at the original site. I guess not.
There's the coordinates for that, for the place there. The experimental adamantium place, whose name escapes me again for the 8th time.
Crazy hospital place. Up. Wolverine's falling asleep at the wheel.
Who among us? No.
I did that during driver's ed one time, I won't lie to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, they did it at like 6 in the morning, and I was like,
super.
I was a teenager, and it was like, fuck this, man. I don't want to be driving at this point. It was only for like 2 seconds. It was okay. I passed. It was all right.
It was only a minor fender bender. We were fine.
Only 2 of the passengers died. It's casual.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, that was always weird. Why they did it before school instead of after? My school was the same way. It made no sense.
It was on like a weekend, and it was at like ridiculously early in the morning, and I was like, Mom, I don't want to fucking do this on a weekend. I already get up early to go to school every day. All right, so apparently she speaks English now too.
I just need a minute.
I'm just gonna casually die in the front of this car.
Nope, he's alive. Just very tired.
Rest, you old blubbering sack of shit. Damn it, Logan, you're wasting time. Wake up, you asshole.
Don't forget about North Dakota, you prick.
Stop thinking about yourself. It's not all about you, you prick.
I thought I was old. Jesus Christ. Wake up.
You take more naps than I do.
I'm dead now and I'm still more alive than you. Jesus. All right, now she's driving the car because apparently even she has had it with this. Look, I just want to go get to where I need to go. So
Dad, you've been sleeping too long. I had to keep going. Come on.
I got shit to do in North Dakota, okay?
I got friends to see. You got it? Nothing like waking up direct sunlight.
Oh, God.
Oh. Murderous is what that would make me feel.
Yep. Where the fuck are we?
They're in the hills somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they went back to Nevada somehow.
How'd you get up there? I love how he's looking at her like, look, kid, I've been through hell. You want me to climb up there? I'm good. Yeah, and then he just
climbing.
passes out.
I don't think climbing's in the card here, kid.
No. You seen
I
the
am not
shit?
thrilled.
You've seen the shit I've been through.
Physical activity. It's not going to suit me right now.
No, instead they're gonna chopper lift him up there with a winch.
Crafty kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
way to go, boy! Make the girl crank. What an asshole.
Oh, so these are the other kids from the hospital.
The little kid in the front is from a Netflix show. I can't remember what it's called though.
Oh, really? I didn't
The
see
little
it.
boy.
I didn't see the kid.
Yeah. He's like the Mexican looking kid. Latino, sorry, that was probably a little bit more probably a better way of putting it. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
Not the kid with the vial, but the other kid.
Mhm. We're just trying to help.
He's so grumpy. Just be nice for once. That kid's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
They really named one of the kids Bobby, really. Damn it, Bobby.
Bobby, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll sell propane and propane accessories.
So we have Hank Hill and Professor X.
Good God, he looks rough.
My goodness.
Jesus.
Aw, people hurt her. That's sad.
He says he hurts people. Well, that should put her at ease.
Well, I mean, she has murdered multiple human beings, so.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, he was still hanging onto the adamantium bullet, apparently. which can kill him if he so chooses.
Right. That's right. He's being poisoned by it. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's basically going to die regardless, but this could end it quicker if he could find a gun to put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love how Caliban gave him the bullet and not the gun to do it with.
Right.
What a prick. He's like, this can kill you, but I'm not going to give you the tool with which to do it.
You're going to have to figure it out for your own. Yeah, you've killed like 10,000 people in this movie. You've done more than hurt people, kid.
You murdered 5 people within your first, 15 minutes on screen. At least.
If not more.
They were bad people. That's how she's going to justify it. Okay.
Well, I suppose that's okay. I'm just going to sleep with the bullet in my hand.
Casual.
That bed doesn't look very comfortable. Just this slab of wood.
Bobby was sleeping with a Wolverine doll, in case you didn't see that.
No, I missed it. I never noticed that. Bobby, what have I told you about sleeping with those damn dolls? What are we doing? Hey.
Jesus. Oh, wow. What the fuck?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why are so many of them doing it?
Yeah.
There's no way he would sleep through that.
No.
0% chance.
Damn kids. Well, at least they gave him the mutton chops back, like the old days.
We made you pretty. Damn it, Logan, I think you look like a fine-looking specimen now.
My God, man, you look 30 years younger.
You don't look like a haggard mess like my ass.
The mutton chop always suited you, Logan. I've always said that. How does this kid know how to use a radio like that?
He's crafty, man.
Apparently. Those are ridiculously oversized binoculars.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are the ones that are like on the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah. God, it hurts me to watch Logan walk. Jesus.
What are they eating at this place? What are they living off of?
Yeah, that's a great question. What the hell is that? Yeah, like, are they eating lizards or?
They're finding scorpions and roasting.
Yeah. I mean, we know she has to eat, so it's not like they don't have to. So.
Yeah, because she ate like a fucking monster at the at the farmhouse. On My Block was the name of the Netflix show. that
Oh,
the kid was.
never heard of it.
It was like one of those teen dramas. It wasn't.
Oh, all right.
It wasn't like a big hit or anything. I think it had like 3 seasons and got canceled, so it wasn't like a hit or anything. But
Oh, 3 seasons.
I think, yeah, that's not that bad in today's format, I guess.
Yeah.
But my wife watched it. That's the reason.
Yeah.
I recognized him.
It's amazing what a haircut and a beard trim can do for a man. My goodness.
Yeah. I mean, he still looks like a mess, but like he looks way better than he did.
But less of one.
I wonder if whenever they do the X-Men and the MCU, they'll do like the classic costume instead of like kind of how Hugh Jackman did it for all these years. I'm assuming they will.
Yeah,
maybe not like the bright ass yellow that he had in the cartoons and stuff, but something to the effect.
Right, something more similar to that than what Hugh Jackman did.
Yeah, it might be like a darker version of it. Kind of look like Batman, but not at the same time. I don't know. I feel like the X-Men is one of those things that has such a bad name at this point that it's like I don't even know if I want them to bring it over. I mean, obviously, I wanted to see them try, I guess.
Yeah,
but
right.
It's like the Fantastic Four, like
right.
Disney's doing a movie on it, and it's like, man, if they don't hit it out of the park, it's just like it's a terrible.
Right.
It's just a terrible property.
Those last couple X-Men movies were so fucking bad.
Yeah. I mean, Days of Future Past is pretty good, and then this was pretty good, but after that, it's just Apocalypse was
good. Horrible.
Yeah, I was Apocalypse definitely didn't live up to the previous two, and then what was Dark Phoenix? Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was awful.
That one was terrible. But everybody knew that one was going to be terrible going in.
Right, you could tell just by watching the previews for it that Apocalypse kind of had a chance, but then and then Dark Phoenix had zero fucking chance.
Well, like I said, I'm not a huge comics guy, but I know how big like Apocalypse is to the X-Men's, like, you know, all the comics that they're in. So, and they just made him like the easiest villain to defeat. So,
right,
they didn't really have to try that hard.
No. All right, apparently the men are coming. As he saw on the comically oversized binoculars.
Damn it. I meant to mute myself when I did that. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not bored.
Well, I'm offended.
I just worked very hard this week. I'm very tired. I actually have to work tomorrow too, which blows, but hopefully I'll be off fairly early.
Now, Logan, speaking on behalf of a member of the colorblind community, as we've learned on Highway to the Impact Zone, what color are his pants?
Whose pants?
Logan's? Were they blue?
Let me see when it goes back on him. I don't remember. They are blue. Yeah, he's wearing like blue jeans.
Oh, good. I got it right. Very good.
The only reason I picked up on it that time is because I think we were on the 17th Summit Pod, and you said something was purple, and I was like, yeah, that was definitely blue. And then I was like, he did it again. I was like, he must be colorblind.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to make
I could not be more colorblind, in fact.
Oh, God. He's shooting himself up in the woods.
Jesus. As one does. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
Oh, man.
Chokeslam. Oh, my God. If you want to see more frozen arms get snapped off, watch the new Mortal Kombat movie. Oh, fat little Bobby fell over. What a sad time. These kids are really bad at running.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't remember that. Holy shit.
Holy god. Oh my god. Holy hell.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. Holy man.
Death by 1,000 splinters. That
Jesus. He
sounds
just,
like
like,
the worst way to die.
just ripped him in half at the end there. Oh my god. Logan's like, I'm about to die, but I'm gonna give it my all here at the end.
Whole lot of frustration coming out on that last one there.
Jeez.
I'm so tired of fighting you guys. God damn it.
Oh, please, just all die. I want to be done with you guys.
I've had it. Just let me die in peace.
Oh, don't shoot the kid. That's an asshole move.
Oh.
It's a flesh wound. My God. That freaking Gatling gun was ridiculous.
Jesus.
Or whatever you want to call that.
Oh, this isn't going to end well for these folks.
Here comes the murder twins with the crazy claws. Oh my God.
That ought to do it.
Ugh. Can you imagine training this little girl to, like, fight this much?
Right? I was just thinking that. Now, honey, this is a movie. We don't do this outside of the movie set now. We don't want you beating up your brother.
Jeez. Yeah, I was imagine being this little girl's parents. I mean, I know, like, a stunt double's probably doing most of the fighting, but Christ almighty.
We don't want you doing these moves to the cat or your brother or...
Oh my God. You just see the cat fly across the room after they get done shooting this. Now X-23, gotta settle down.
This doctor has different hair every time he's on camera. It's a mullet,
Yeah,
it's slicked back, it's over his face, it's...
I feel like I could name a different great value character every time he comes on the screen.
I'll know when what? What are you talking about? You're going crazy. Apparently senility is an effect of the adamantium poisoning.
Oh my God. He definitely did not hit him with that gun.
No.
That was very fake.
Kid sold it well.
I'd say that was some edge level selling there. You're welcome, Chad.
Damn it, Logan, just kill him. Don't let him monologue.
Murder the evil doctor and then kill Jax. Jax has been a pain in our ass this whole movie.
Leave the boy, though. He's nice. He's a fine young gentleman. Uh-oh. Sneak attack.
Oh, she's about to get him in the butthole. Oh, God.
Whoops.
That's not how metal hands work, Jax. That will not hurt you.
You did it, Logan. You shot the doctor. It's the first damn thing you've done right in this movie.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Christ almighty. This is
his doppelganger is alive, and now is beating the shit out of him.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Just chucked him into a car door and it ripped it off. And not just a regular car door, a freaking army tank.
Armored car door.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh my God. Tries to decapitate him with it. He told him to get up, boy, like he's a dog.
There's a treat for you if you get out of this situation.
We'll give you more candy. AKA the murderous steroids that you're on.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I was like, these kids have superhuman abilities. Fucking one of them needs to kill Jax.
Yeah.
And
one
another
harpoon. Figure out how to get out of the cuffs. And another
Jesus. Harpoon. And now Laura is just absolutely stabbing the shit out of the doppelganger. There we go. There you go, kids.
That'll do it.
God. Like, I can imagine a lot of terrible pains, but a fucking harpoon through the upper thigh is just maybe the worst.
Well, this isn't close, but I have shot myself with a nail gun, which is probably not the same thing as a harpoon, but it's I imagine it's the same thing.
Did you get it stuck in your head like the guy from Happy Gilmore?
No. I shot myself in the head with a nail gun. No, it was in between my thumb and my pointer finger.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
That sounds awful.
No, it wasn't. Actually, didn't hurt going in. I felt it the next day, let me tell you. But time and place, kind of surprising how much it didn't hurt. It wasn't until I looked down and went, "Oh shit! Look what I just did to myself."
Oh God.
But
yeah, that sounds brutal.
The next day was not fun.
There was there's like a Christmas tree in the back room at my parents'. Is like a little one that they just put in the back room just so it can be there for the holidays. Mm-hmm. And it was unplugged one time, and me and my brother were playing ping pong, and I like lunged for a ball, and I stepped on the plug, and one of the little one of the little prongs like broke off in the bottom of my foot.
Oh shit!
It hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Luckily it was still kind of hanging out, so I could pull it out, but it was brutal. That's the most brutal injury I think I've ever gotten. So,
as Logan is being dragged by a doppelganger by his shoulder
with the claw. And he just got impaled by a tree.
Yes, he did.
Christ almighty! Oh, an adamantium bullet went through. Laura had loaded the handgun with the adamantium bullet and blew the doppelganger away.
That'll do it. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have a bullet for himself, but... Yeah.
Kid. He's...
This ain't gonna end well for our hero.
Jesus. This was like the saddest fucking thing. Like, well, I love
especially because you knew going into this movie too that it was it for Hugh Jackman as Wolverine too. So it was like, obviously this isn't fucking real, but there was like a tinge of realism to it, knowing that this was it for him as the character too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't make it any less sadder in Endgame either when Tony died. So it's like, right. you know it's coming somewhat, and it's just like, fuck, it's so hard to go through. Oh, and she calls him daddy. It makes it even worse. Oh, you're killing me, Laura.
And he's dead.
Yep.
Damn it, Logan, you can't even be a father to that poor child.
I'm pretty sure you don't die with your eyes wide open like that. That's... Poor Laura. Lost her papa.
Meanwhile, the children of the corn watching come stumbling out of the woods.
The soulless eyes have been filled with utter sadness and... Poor kid.
Mm.
If she didn't have a rough life already.
Yeah. Jeez. Ah, so she can speak English.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she doesn't talk for 75% of this movie, and then she fucking monologues at the end. Who would have thought?
Right. I mean, she spoke Spanish at points, but she's monologuing in English.
She said some English words, but it was just like very sparse in here and there. So.
Like she knew the kids' names and everything, but
Yeah. Are these Metallica lyrics?
damn it, Logan, this is a touching scene. And I'm talking to you, Logan, not TV Logan.
See, there's the Wolverine doll.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
At least Professor X got put in the ground. They just put rocks on
Just
top
put
of
rocks over him. Jeez. Take that, Logan. I got a better burial than you did.
You adamantium-filled sack of shit.
One swift breeze and those rocks are gone.
Ah, this is awesome.
Mm.
She turns the cross into an X.
Yep.
Good stuff. Did that New Mutants movie ever come out, or did it get canceled? I can't remember.
Think so, but I think it wasn't that good, so it just kind of got buried. I'm pretty sure it came out.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the last movies that came out before everything went to shit. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out, and it just you never heard anything about it because it wasn't good apparently. But
okay. So X-Men, here we go. If you do it in the MCU, don't cast anybody from Game of Thrones because that obviously makes it very shitty. Because Sophie Turner was in the last one, and Maisie Williams or whatever his name is was in New Mutants. I think she was one of them. So yeah, don't cast any Game of Thrones.
Nobody from Game of Thrones, please. Right. And if you want, try and get Hugh Jackman back. See what he says.
Yeah.
See what he says.
Well, he might say yes. He might not be in the whole movie, but he'll appear in spots.
You could bring him back. I mean, it's fine. They'd find a way to bring him back. Well, as we roll credits on this here film, we roll credits on this here podcast. But before we wrap up, Logan, anything you want to plug, sir?
Well, we kind of talked about it throughout the show, but we have the we recorded a special podcast where we kind of tried to determine what the best WrestleMania of all time was, and we watched 17 and 19. We did live watches of both of those, and those will come out, and then we're gonna do like a debate show separately where we'll kind of really determine what it is, which one's the best. Turning Point Highway to the Impact Zone pod we're gonna be recording next week. It'll come out. I think it'll come out the Thursday of Mania week, so that right there during Mania season, right in the swing of it, we'll have that pod come out. And I was on Ruthlessly Aggressive with Jake last night. We did the Go Home to SummerSlam. And then me and Roger did from Squared Circle the Silver Screen the other night, and we did the Scorpion King, and then we talked about it. So it was kind of interesting to. I told Jake last night with his pod, it's kind of interesting to see how The Rock was kind of in that time period and wrestling, and then watch that movie, because it was kind of. There were some links that I didn't expect to really have in having those two pods together. But yeah, it was very interesting to watch that movie after watching him in that little time period of wrestling for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on. I know it's a lot, but
look, we've the both of us, we've been busy this entire month. Like I said at the beginning of the show, I think I've talked to Logan and Ben and Sean more than I've spoken to members of my own family this entire month. So yeah, as for me, you can always find me on Twitter at msusan1991. You can find me on the last episode of Wrestling's Chicken Salad, where we watched discussed WrestleMania 9, excuse me. That was a fun time. Only a slight argument between me and Sean. I know that'll surprise you, but
just slight.
A minor tiff, as I call it. You can find me on every other episode of Highway to the Impact Zone. Of course, I will not be on the Turning Point pod, which I am not going to lie, I'm kind of bummed about, but it is not my turn, so I will, of course, pass it on to Ben and Lewis, and Jenny and the Gems should have a new episode of that coming out in the next few weeks. So, thus concludes another episode of Piece of the Action. Thank you for listening. My thanks to Logan Crosland for joining me here this evening. Logan, thank you, sir.
I appreciate you inviting me, man. I'll be on anytime you need me. I promise. I'm always here for you.
Well, thank you, sir, and we will see you all next time.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.